It would seem that Disney is going to hire an actress that actually looks the part in order to play Rapunzel. Like, my goodness, what happened? Did Epstein get out of prison? Did he manage to get a job back into casting? And now, all of a sudden, after a couple of decades of insanity, casting makes sense again? You know what this tells me, though? It tells me two things. First of all, the fact that wokeness has gotten so insane that now Disney casting a white actress is actually newsworthy. Like, it used to be you were reading The Guardian or you were reading BBC and it would tell you how Disney is hiring like another homosexual or another black person, and they're going to have like the first homosexual kiss. Oh, you know, and that was like everyone was supposed to clap, and it was like an American cinematic achievement. Like, this is why we live in a golden age. Never before in human history have people managed to see a homosexual kissing, and now you get to see how far we've become as a species. And so they've done it for so long that now it's just like casting a white chick, and it's newsworthy. It's like, look, we're doing it. And I'm like, well, what do you want? Like a standing ovation? Like, do you want me to look in awe and inspired by your boldness? But the second thing, and I think this is even more important, the reason they're doing it, and this is my take, is because Tarzan is coming, right? Like, they've done every single remake possible, and we're getting closer and closer to Tarzan, and you just can't have diversity for Tarzan. You know, like, diversity is our strength, but not in Tarzan. Like having a black person, because that's what diversity means, right? Like, they will never have like an Indian, they will never have like an Asian. It's always a black person. That's what I don't know why though, right? Like, did you notice that? It's very interesting. Like, it's never a Chinese person, right? It's never a Korean when they talk about diversity. It's always, without exception, a black person. Like, why not just say, like, we have more black people? Like we're going to, you know, promote blackness or something like that. Why do you say diversity? Well, like, time and time again, like, there's no other race besides, and it's not like black people from Africa, right? Like, it's not black people from the Caribbean. No, it's always black people from America. Like, you start noticing the pattern after a decade or two. But anyway, I got digressed. Imagine seeing a black person, you know, from America, in Tarzan, swinging from the trees, going, oh, yeah, like, it wouldn't look good with Disney's brand. And so, they can't have diversity for Tarzan. Like, for Tarzan, they need that white supremacy. Like, they must have it, you know? Maybe they can hire Gina Carano back. I heard she's a white supremacist, wasn't she? Like, they said that on Twitter. Or no, she was with the pronouns. I see. So they can't hire her for this. Still, I mean, she's a muscular lady. Like, it would be difficult for the actor to swing her around in the trees, huh? Speaking of all these remakes, how long are we going to suffer them? I hate using the word we, but like in this case, I think it's universal. Like the left, the right, everyone, like literally everyone is sick and tired of Disney shit. They don't make new things anymore, right? First of all, one of the biggest mistakes that they did was to completely give up on hand-drawn animation. Like, there was something charming and magical about hand-drawn animation. Like, I guess that this is more cheap, right? But like right now, when Disney is so down, when they're so low, if they were to actually make something hand animated and it was charming and stuff, like they could actually manage to revitalize the magic. But instead, no, they're not going to do that. They're not going to even to make a new IP. What they're going to make is another remake. And the thing is, like, the cope. There's a lot of people on the internet that are shilling for the mouse. And they're basically saying, well, yeah, but it's intellectual properties. If they don't do this, they lose the intellectual property. So what? So fucking what? So what if, like, the Disney stories would have gone in public domain? So what? Like, why must I pay again to see them? Like, I've already seen them once. I already got the theme of it. And not to mention, like, all the remakes had some level of wokeness injected into them. I don't know if you guys remember, but, like, Pinocchio, right? Have you guys seen it? There's, like, very subtle things in Pinocchio. Like, first of all, in the original Pinocchio, he chooses not to go to school. And because of that, he ends up on Pleasure Island. However, in the Disney remake, he's not allowed into school because he's not a real boy. Right? So, like, the choice of him being naughty, which, again, like, original fairy tales used to have moral lessons for kids, and the moral lesson was that you should behave, right? And if you don't behave, there's consequences. So, like, in this part, like, the choice is robbed from Pinocchio. Pinocchio does nothing wrong. Society hates him. Oh, society hates him. And then you know what happens at the ending? Oh, goodness gracious. He doesn't actually turn into a real boy. Like, we don't know. It's ambiguous. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're a wooden doll. As long as you're a real boy in your heart. If you identify as a real boy, it's almost as if you are a real boy. Oh, wow. Like, what an allegory is that for, chat? Like, can anyone figure out what Disney's trying to say by making these subtle changes? And they made them in every single remake. In every single fucking one, you know? And so, why would I go and see that? You know, like, this is the 2025 take. The social justice, progressive, Democrat take on Beauty and the Beast. And they're also asking you for like $60 in order to have the privilege of having your childhood stories be retold and also insulted. Because basically they're insulting the people that made the original, right? They're basically suggesting that they're racist bigots or some shit like that. And so anyway, people are absolutely sick and tired of these remakes. The idea that Disney gets to protect its IPs, it's like, okay, they get to protect their IPs. We've been doing this for like 2 decades now. Like, almost every single Disney thing has been done. It's almost like they're a cargo cult. Like, they know there's magic out there, but they just don't know how to recreate it. And they don't make anything. It's like there's no other fairy tales that they could choose. You know, like, they could go into the Brothers Grimm, and there's, like, a lot of fairy tales. They're like, holy shit, there's so many. But instead, like, they choose to do the same thing. And it's interesting because, like, they're going to run out eventually, right? Like, what else is there? There's, like, Princess and the Frog. There's Tarzan. And I think that's pretty much it. Unless I'm overlooking something. And after that, I'm generally curious, what are they going to do? Are they going to do the remakes? Like, are we going to start all over again with, like, the first live-action movie? And what? Are they going to do it now with more live-action? Like, super live-action? I don't know. I'm generally baffled by what this company is doing. But I guess they must be making some money, right? Like, there is a grift somewhere if they keep producing slop. I don't think, like, changing with white actress is going to mean anything. Because people, first of all, don't trust Disney anymore, like, after they pulled the woke shit. And it's not that they pulled the woke shit that's the problem, right? I mean, that's part of the issue. It's the whole marketing gig where they would put something out, and then anyone that disliked it, they would be accused of racism. And they hired bots. Like, we know they did this. They would hire bots. They would hire content creators, that opinion influencers, to harass and insult anyone that didn't like the Black Ariel, for instance. And why would you go to a store where there's people that spit on you? You know, you enter the store and they go, why would you go there again? Like, I don't think, like, companies that insult me are also worthy of my cash. So, yeah, a lot of people have resentment towards Disney, and them changing a character and having, like, a white chick is not going to save them. What would save them, again, as I mentioned before, is either, like, try to make something new and original, and also hand-drawn, if possible. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, they did make something new and original. Wish, or was that by Pixar? Anyway, they're not going to sell this. Like, I'm telling you from now on, the numbers for people going to see Tangled is not going to be high. Let me know what you guys think, though, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.